After talking with your client to begin cleaning the bathroom, what you want to do is make sure you're putting all of your cleaning supplies not on the floor and not on the counter, but on a nice little towel or paper towel so that in case of a leak, they aren't leaking onto a granite countertop or a laminate floor. And then you want to start cleaning off the counter, carefully picking up and moving things, either to a space that's on the toilet, and if there's no space, putting them on the floor. If you have paper towels, I would take 1 or 2 paper towels and fold them in half together. And rather than taking your mirror cleaner and spraying it all over the glass, I recommend spraying it onto the paper towel and then beginning to wipe down the mirror and throwing this in the wastebasket. The next thing that you want to do, again, either taking a paper towel, some form of sanitary wipe, or some sort of rag, you're going to begin wiping down the surface of the counter. And if you start to get dust, you can fold over and just continue wiping. Wiping it towards the sink so that you can flush it down. Refolding the wipe, rag, or paper towel as you go. Be sure to clean out the sink and the faucet and the handles. Tossing the used wipe in the trash. Once the counter and the mirror are clean, you can begin putting the things that you set down back onto the counter. Moving over to cleaning the toilet, if you have all of your cleaning supplies, rather than picking everything up one by one, simply take a rag or a paper towel, place it on the counter you just cleaned, and transfer things over. And you can then use this for cleaning. Taking the items off of the back of the toilet and moving them to the now free space on the counter. Now that you've cleared off the toilet, the next thing you want to do to grab your cleaner, spray some again with your rag, wipe, or paper towel. You want to wipe down the back, the handle, the other part of the back, the part where the back meets the lid, the surface of the lid, the underside of the lid, the seat, the underside of the seat, and around the connection of the lid and the bowl itself. If it's a rag, it goes in the laundry. If it's a disposable, it goes in the trash. Take your toilet bowl cleaner, twist it, and it opens. You then take it, tip it, and along the underside here, squeeze it lightly, and it'll form a little blue ring. You then squeeze this again, twist it to close it back up. Make sure to set this back on a paper towel. If your client keeps this in the bathroom, be sure there is a rag underneath before setting it back down on the floor next to the toilet. You can then let this sit while you clean the shower and come back to it and clean it with a scrub brush. Once you are done cleaning the toilet, it is important to switch out your gloves with new ones so that you do not contaminate the other areas that you are cleaning. And throw your dirty gloves in the wastebasket. When cleaning the shower or the tub, it's important to take any shower curtain and move it out of the way. If your client has a built-in where the shower slides like a glass door, Simply slide the door so that it's all the way to one side. And when you're done cleaning that half of the tub, slide it to the other side to clean the other half. Take a used towel and lay it on the floor before setting and removing shampoos, body washes, conditioners, face masks, scrubs, or loofahs out of the shower. Once you've removed all of the items out of the shower and out of the tub, and you've moved the shower curtain out of the way, you can then take your spray and your rag or your scrub and spray the tub, spray the faucet and the drain and the bathtub and the basin. If you have a shower head that sits on the wall above the tub, do not spray. Spray the cleaner on your rag and wipe down. If the faucet or the shower head is too tall for you to reach, it's okay to not clean it. Do your best to clean what's in your reach and let it sit and then wipe it down. When it comes to rinsing off, my best suggestion with tubs like this is to take a plastic or disposable cup, fill it with water, and slowly tilt the water and dump it around the tub so that the water will drain down and wash away the product. When done, you can then put all of the products back. In the case of rinsing down the tub, if your client has a faucet that you can remove and hose down the shower, you do not need the cup method. But in this case, we can see that there is no shower head. So it's better to take a cup and dump it along the walls and rinse off the cleaning product that way. Then take the dirty towel that you used to have everything sit on and put it in the laundry. Once you are done cleaning the shower, it's important to bring the shower curtain back. The cloth will stay outside of the tub where the plastic will be lifted up and placed inside the tub. Cloth outside the tub, plastic inside the tub. In the event that the client only has cloth, keep it outside of the tub unless they specifically say otherwise. So now that we've cleaned the shower, we're able to clean and scrub the toilet. So you want to lightly use the scrub brush. Don't push, just lightly scrub it. You want to make sure you're getting under the rim, along the sides of the top, getting the bowl, and trying to scrub off any dirt, fecal matter. You might see that there are rings around the toilet. Those can be water stains or rust stains. Those require a different set of cleaning that you are not required to do. This is a light scrub and a routine clean. When done, tap the excess in the bowl and move it to its little carrier and set it back down. You can then flush the toilet and lower. The last thing you're gonna do with the bathroom is sweep. As you can see, this client has a rug. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna set the broom in a place where it's not going to fall over. And I am going to pick up the rug, give it a little shake, fold it, and set it on top of the toilet if the lid is down and clean. If not, I'm going to take it outside of the bathroom and set it out on the floor just outside the bathroom. When it comes to sweeping the floor, you want to make sure to sweep around and back behind the toilet the best you can. And you want to brush everything out towards the door away from you, making sure to get behind the door and underneath the counter. You want to brush everything so that it comes into a nice little pile, just like so, and then take your dustpan and lower down, grabbing your broom like so, setting your dustpan on the floor and brushing it up into the dustpan. If you can't get everything, that's okay. Just do your best to get as much into the dustpan as you can. You can then take this and dump it in the garbage. When you're done, replace the dustpan onto the broom, set the broom off to the side, bring the rug back in, and lay it back down. And you're done. When putting things away, put them back where you found them when you grabbed them. You don't have to be exact, but it helps for clients who struggle with memory issues to know where they can find all the things that they need.